Right, farmers, it's Wednesday the 22nd of March and we're back with some mods. So first up is the wood trestle. This is by Andy Modding, 0.5 megabyte on the download. You're going to find these two in the construction menu and under decorations and others. So we'll scroll along to find them. They are 50 each, obviously two different designs. So you've got the first one there on the left hand side and then the second version on the right hand side. Now it says the two wood trestles, use them to put something like trees on them or just for decoration. Fair enough. Right, next up is the concrete block silo pack. This is by Watch to Sick, 3.21 megabyte on the download. You're going to find these three in the construction menu and, as you can imagine, under buildings and silos. So we'll scroll along to find these three. Oh, we've gone past them. There you are. First one is going to be the small one, 8,800 to buy. Then you got the second one, the medium one, 16 grand. You then got the third one, the large, 21,600. Now, obviously, concrete block silo is exactly what it is. It's made up of concrete blocks. Now, I would say that's like adult Lego, but to be fair, I love Lego, so I'll just go and buy it myself anyway. Being said though, I mean, they do look good. I mean, even like the dirt on the side of it. I mean, you can pick up those and everything. Oh, that's ace. I like them. Right, next up is something so aptly named. So apt for it, because this is very big concrete hall. This is by Taxi 007 and it is huge. Absolutely huge. So you're going to find it in the construction menu and under buildings and silos for some strange reason, but can't really find out what silo about it because it's just a shed. It's going to cost you 200 grand, mind you, and it is massive. I mean, just look at it. It is huge, absolutely huge. So come up to it. You've got this door there. Open it up like that. And once you get inside, I mean, just look at it. A great expanse to store your stuff. Ah, fair enough. I mean, you've got a door up there. Is that a door? It looks like a door. You can't really get up to it, mind you. And then you got a door down this end. And that's it. Couldn't really find a light switch to turn on. So probably it's going to be a bit dark at night time. But if you've got the space for it, because you are going to need a lot of space, I must admit. I mean, it does look good. I mean, the outside, all the rust coming down from the rain. I mean, like concrete work, look at all that there. I mean, it does look good. All the pipe work and the vents and the fans. It's huge. Oh, love it. Right, next up is Basic Pastures Pack. This is by Missy B and Foo Farmer. 1.86 megabyte on the download. You're going to find these in the construction menu and under animals. The first one is under cows, 5 grand. Fair enough, it's going to be for your cows. The second one is going to be under pigs. So that's going to be 5 grand as well. And then the last one is going to be under sheep. So we'll go into there like that. And that's also going to be 5 grand just there. Obviously, the sheep's going to give you wool. The pigs aren't going to give you anything because it's a pasture. And then the cows are going to give you just milk. Now, you've got these posts in the corner. You can get rid of those. But what I think's quite strange, if you look at the pigs and the sheep, they're sort of in between these posts. Now, I lowered the post down and the cows have escaped. I mean, you've got that one up on the hill there. Got this one here, this one there. They've escaped a little, which is all right, fair enough. So you're going to load your food into there. You've got to give it water. There's your milk taken out point for that one. And to lower the posts, you come to this exclamation point. So there you are. B, show boundary posts. Do that. Hide boundary posts. And they disappear into the ground. Oh, that's ace. But it does allow your animals to escape, mind you. So, fair enough. So we'll go over to the pigs. Obviously, you've got your animal dialogue box on the end. So the pig's going to hold 150. How many do the cows hold, actually? Let's have a look before we move on quick. There we are. 150 in that one. So 150 cows, 150 pigs. Well, let's see if we lower the posts on this one. Is it going to allow the pigs to escape? Let's find out. Let's have a look. It does. Look at that. He's just walked outside the area. What about this one? So we've got the sheep there. They're sort of lying in line with the posts. Alright, let's lower this down. Get your wool pallet spawn point there. Lower that down. Oh, it's not giving me the option for that one. That's interesting. Can we now lower one at one time? No more dialogue box. Alright, what about if we put that one back off? Oh no, it's not nothing to do with that. They're already outside. wonder what the posts are for then. That is strange that that one's not allowing me to do it. Not give me any option on it. How if we lower that one first? A little bit of testing while we're here. So we'll come over here. We'll hide those. No, show it now. So they're going to raise up. We're going to come over to this one. Is it going to give us the option now? No, it doesn't. Maybe it's just the sheep one that you can't hold the posts on. Alright, fair enough. I do like them though. That's ace. That's really open pasture, fenceless husbandry, whatever you want to call it. Oh, very nice. Right, next up is Big White Cow Barn. This is by Radrot G Play, 34.02 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under animals and cows, as you can well imagine. 85 grand to place down. It's going to hold 60 heifers. Fair enough. Got your animal dialogue box just there. Obviously 60 going in. You open up this door like that. You got your milk taking out point just there, and there's your tank. So we open up that door as well. A little bit of a workshop, a little bit of a shed on the go. We'll come out of there. We'll open up these doors like that, and then like that one. I didn't want to open actually. Right, can you only open one at a time? So we'll close that. Can we open this one? Oh, you can only open one door at a time. Right, fair enough. So then in here, obviously you got your food going in. Then you can open up this one. Go in there like that. It's a bit of an office, bit of a workshop, table, desk, whatever you want to call it. Then we come down this end. You've got this side door you can open up there as well if you wanted to. All the way down this end, obviously there's my cows. Open up that one. Then outside here is going to be your slurry taking out point. Obviously you will need to put a manure heat down at some point. If you want to get the manure off it, mind you. A little bit of a garage on the end. Oh, I like that. Yeah, nice detail on the doors, on the woodwork. Yeah, very nice. Right, next up is the Stara Tornado 600 MD. This is by Farm Centro Sol, 3.09 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under fertilizer spreaders. So it's a bit of a little one, this one. 650 litre on the tank, 18 metre working width, 12 mile an hour working speed, 3.5 grand to buy. Obviously, this is going to do your fertilizer and your lime. No options, comes as it is, but it's got a great name, Tornado. Oh, very nice. I'm sticking with fertilizer spreaders because the next one is the Lizard 600L by Tomsky, 3.14 megabyte on the download, and it's another small one. 600 litre capacity, 18 metre working width, 11 mile an hour working speed, 4.5 grand. It's a little bit more expensive. You can then change the extension up to 800 litre capacity or back to 600. You then got the main colour, which is red, 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 or red, or red, or red. Fair enough. Design colour, silver, silver 2, silver 3, or silver 4. Well, that's a bit more shiny. Oh, I like that though. Very nice. Next up is the Universal Trailers. This is by Dorschmied 2010, 5.36 megabyte on the download. You're going to find these under animals. So basically it's the base game ones that you can use for pretty much every liquid you get in the game. So we've got the Abbey 550 and then the 1600. So obviously 2000 litres in that one, 6000 litres in that one. Going to do your digestate, slurry, milk, diesel, water, liquid fertilizer and herbicide. Now the options are going to be the same on both of them. So we'll go into this one. So it's got a wheel setup, standard, 2 or standard, fair enough. Design, standard, milk, water, liquid fertilizer, herbicide, diesel, liquid manure, digestate. So obviously you go for whichever one you want depending on what you got inside. Capacity is going to be standard or digestate liquid. It doesn't really change the capacity to be fair, but alright, fair enough. Then you got main colour, we'll go with the usual, does the main tank. Design colour, we'll go with that. Does the hoses on the front, and then rim colour, oh, we'll go with chrome. Why not? Does the rims. Oh, I like these though. Very nice. Alright, so next up we've got the Fortuna FTM 300 Alu Cargo 9.0. This is by Agra Modding, 10.82 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it under trailers. So 53,000 litre capacity, 90 grand to buy. Usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres, although it's only BKT that's got any second options. Then got without protection or with, puts those side bits on. Then you can change the main colour, green, green, red or red. Well, that said Fent red there. Yeah, I like that though. I like that sticker on the side, Alu Cargo. Very nice. Right, next up is the Class Roland 350 Roto Cut. This is by Arik, 10.22 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it under balers. So it's got a 90 horsepower requirement, 10 mile an hour working speed. It's going to do 125 centimeter bales, all for the low price of 45 grand. You then got the usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres. You then come down to decals. You've got old, new, or old. I'd go with the new ones, why not? Roto cut markings, no or yes. Just put those on the side of the decal, to be fair. Then you've got warning triangle, no or yes. We'll spin it around the back like that. There you are, fair enough. Additional stickers, no, yes. Put those on the side like that. Attacher type, so you've got lower attacher, top attacher, or lower. And that's your options. I mean, if you've got a class farm and you wanted to keep it all under one brand, yeah, this will sort you out nicely. Right, and the last mod for the day is the Liber Loader 538. This is by the Law, 11.35 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it under wheel loaders. So it's got 155 horsepower engine, 24 mile an hour top speed, 120 grand to buy. And that looks ace. You got the usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres. So obviously you go for whichever ones you want. I mean, it's got twins on the front. Oh, look at those wides. That's ace. Then got under brands, Liber or Lizard. Nah, leave the Liber on. Beacon, standard, 1, 2, or standard. Warning signs, no or yes. Puts those on the side. They can change the main colour. Changes those bits. And then design colour is going to do the rest of the cab. And then rim colour is obviously going to do the rims. That looks brilliant. Oh, I do like those chunky tyres. They look ace. So we've got a few updates as well. We've got the Multi-Fruit Buying Station by 82 Studio. The New Holland T7 series by Blauer. The Case Magnum series by Gian FS. The Komatsu Valmet 911.4 by Vectorman. The map Riverside 22 by Missy B. There's no mention of a new save on that one, so that's alright. The map Bourne Heath by Brummy Farmer. It does say you need a new save. The last update is the map Nova Estancia by Namog Mod. Now, there's no mention of a new save on that one either, so that's great. So that's your mods done for you. Drop it in the comments below. Which one's your favourite? We'll see what people are looking at. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.